Okay, this is Guy Eagle with the Renewable Wisdom Trails Library, and I'm just kind of dropping the word cosmology because it gets to be a mouthful every time I say it. Um, anyway, we're continuing our journey. We're into part 8 on the 9 functions that are natural gifts that we have, that we do so often automatically that we don't often pay attention if they're not working, or because they're just so standard. But they're really important. So this one's the 18 and 8. It has to do with counsel. Like a counsel, there's a inner dialogue of negotiating something or talking about something. It's like sitting in a circle around a fire with a bunch of people. Only this one is a combination. The counsel includes the scout, the keeper, the provider, the guardian, the catalyst, the dancer, the dreamer. All those form a council. So this one is really an accumulation of everything. I mean, that's the easiest entry point. It's a natural function of our body to have a dialogue going on internally or internally with the external world or externally going on around us. And it's just there. It works with cycles and patterns and sacred laws in the other 18 and 8s that we've covered in these videos. Because we are a democracy, basically. We may think we're an individual, but when you break that individual down, you find there's a combination of a lot of different species inside your body. And there's a chemistry that happens as a result of all those species, all those bacteria, everything coming together. And they're all negotiating. They're all proclaiming their voice to be heard in the council. And this is how it happens. Some people have had nights where they lay down and they can't go to sleep. They're restless. They can't find a spot. Every spot produces a mental dialogue that they just can't shut off, and they can't rest. That takes a while, especially when you're growing in awareness. And it was very difficult for me when I was waking up, because there were so many voices. Most of them sounded like me, but they were coming with a different kind of wisdom that I wasn't aware of. So I knew I was waking up. So it was a lot of counsel. What I finally did to kind of achieve some outcomes with that was I would do things that weren't normal for me. So it was also always normal to wake up with the sun on the farm. It was just natural. To lay in bed and read a little before I got up and just let myself wake up slowly. That took a lot of work, and it really shut off the mind because I had to focus on staying there. Little tricks like that can help. If you really went into some of the deeper training, you will find those tasks become more complex to break the patterning inside the body, because that counsel has a hold on you, and that pattern is ingrained. And sometimes there's hardly a voice that will say, hey, you need to break this. There's more voices say, hey, we need to stay this together. Those are challenges that you may come upon. But the point of this whole thing of the 18 and 8 is there's always this counsel going on between all the parts that need to be represented from your body. So check it out. See what happens. I hope.